drop squat. So lots of progressions and regressions within this movement. Starting with body weight is going to be the easiest example. And that little intro video you saw, that was done with the kettlebell. But if we have not done this with any sort of weight or any sort of like drop jump off of a box, we're typically using a drop jump in place with body weight before we go to a drop jump off of a box. And then we move to movement like this. And we use this a lot with more of our weightlifters or athletes that are trying to absorb force to be able to change direction. And then you can use it kind of post-surgical, our ability to load eccentrically in a smooth, coordinated fashion. So when we get set up, it's going to vary by everyone's anatomy, your preferred stance position when you squat, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But the biggest piece is you need to be able to catch the weight comfortably without any sort of asymmetry. You're gonna have a little bit of asymmetry, but without any sort of huge changes between your loading patterns, left versus right. So when you have the weight, I like to cue knees kind of soft, and then I like to initiate it by kind of pulling the weight up. And this would kind of mimic like a high pull, or maybe doing a clean, to where you're in that transitionary periods where the bar is translating up and you're getting ready to drop onto the weight and catch. So we're transitioning from the kettlebell and our fingers, I'm holding onto the top of the kettlebell, do a pull, and then I will drop into a squat and move my hands and catch the weight. Good. So you want to kind of pause at that bottom to own that position and then come back out of it. So again, the whole point of the movement is to be able to own that catch position.